My potatoes are beckoning me, but then potatoes always beckon me. So I've cooked them whole. These have been boiled and drained, and I've just been keeping them warm and drying them out a bit in the hot pan. And I'm ready to set to with my mechanical masher. Now, I'm aiming for quite a solid mash at this stage, but I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the meecrowahvay. One of the reasons you don't have to worry about leaving the skin in the mashed potatoes is that you're going to add cabbage, or in my case, kale. So it's never going to have a smooth texture, and it's not meant to. So here's my kale, properly cooked, really cooked. And although I have been draining it, I want to give it a squeeze to get any excess water out. And now I am going to chop the kale. By chop, I just mean get my scissors onto every little bit, snip away. There we are. This is what begins to turn mash into colcannon. This is going to be brown butter colcannon, so I better start browning my butter. But first, I have some spring onions to slice. I want all the white and the green. Brown butter is literally that. I'm cooking this butter until it browns. The French call it beurre noisette, and it is indeed hazelnut brown by the time it's ready, but it also has a sort of a distinct, rich nuttiness. I think of it really as caramelised butter, with all the gorgeousness that implies. Is there anything better than a butter facial? I'm going to give a bit of a scrape at the bottom. And the speckles are wonderful and dark. We're nearly at hazelnut brown. I'm going to take the lid off my potatoes in readiness, because I will have to act fast. Right. Throw in the spring onions, or scallions, as I feel I should call them in the context of colcannon. And in this goes. Look at that gorgeousness. You see, I love those black speckles. A lot of people, especially in restaurants, they like to sieve that out, but there's so much flavour. And now you can see why I wanted the mash to be slightly more solid earlier, because look at that texture with all this brown butter. Dolloping time. The reason I've left those peaks is because I've got a little bit more brown butter and spring onions to sprinkle on top. That black speckles, my black speckled scallions. These are dreamy enough, just as they are.